sitting around one day, and we decided that we didn't want 9 to 5s anymore, so we just basically said, let's get to the money now, you know what I'm saying? So we created HDLSD, you know what I'm saying? That's our music blog. We also have a rap collective that's titled Lost Sound Division. It includes me, Lord KV, my homie New Jack right here, New Jack Hippie, and my other homie Nicotina, who unfortunately couldn't make the interview today.
Okay, cool. So Lost Sound Division, that's where the HD, well, the LSD in HDLSD stands for. What's HD? High definition?
That's high definition.
All right.
High definition, Lost Sound Division.
Cool, cool. So what were y'all doing at the time when y'all said we don't want to work 9 to 5s anymore? What were y'all doing?
He was in college, dog. Like
chilling in front of the union.
Real shit.
like just talking about like just what we're about to do, like probably that day. And we just decided, like, we originally discussed, you know, that we didn't want to work 9 to 5. So, you know, over time, you know, time progressed and we started thinking like, okay, what is it? And then one day, one of them came back and was like, yo, somebody wants to blog. Okay, cool.
just run with it.
Just run with it. Like, it was just that simple.
What college y'all at?
Georgia Southern.
Georgia Southern?
Yeah, Southern, man.
Hey, okay, Statesboro. All right, so then along those lines, you starting this website up. What was it like learning this? Did y'all already have any kind of experience in this?
We had a little bit of background knowledge, just a tiny, easy bit. You Jack shaking his head like, no, man.
I did it. I'm not tech at all. Like.
But me and my homie Nicotina, we were a little bit tech savvy, and we actually Nicotina, he's the real creative genius around HDLSD. So I thought Nicotina, he really put in the template for HDLSD, and where we came in was the work ethic, you know what I'm saying, the content, pushing the content, and making sure, you know what I'm saying, like the blog was full at all times, man. Like it was a grind, but shit, man, we're here right now, so.
So you talking about starting in Statesboro, at least that's where y'all came up with the idea.
Yeah.
Did y'all immediately say we're gonna have to move back to Atlanta?
Oh yeah, of course, man, because you already know Atlanta's where it's at.
Okay, yeah. All right, so, and then also, I mean, how long have y'all been cool friends? Y'all met in Statesboro, or?
Actually, no, I've known Nicotina since the 6th grade, I believe. I met him in 6th grade.
Okay.
And, actually met New Jack down in Southern, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would just chill outside the Union every day, and I'd see homie, but I never talked to him, you know what I'm saying? And one day...
Are you a little lame or something, man?
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. I was just always on my solo dolo shit. But
yeah.
I came across this man, and he was just like, on my wave. Turns out this man lives 5 minutes away from my original house. Like,
dang.
Yeah, no
that's crazy.
Road, like, no bullshit. But yeah, man, this is my fucking rider now. You know what I'm saying? We on this shit.
All right, bet. And what is it like? You know, you got 3 friends. Y'all going through this process. What is it like? I know sometimes it's to the benefit, but I'm sure y'all getting some fights and things like that, or is it hard, easy?
It's a little bit of animosity, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
Here and there. Yeah, a little bit, but it's nothing too serious because we always, you know what I'm saying, been on the same wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're on the same wavelength with people, then there really aren't any issues that arise. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
We got one common goal, you know what I'm saying? And it's like just to be successful and happy at the end of the day. So we know that. So we just set those like petty differences aside. And they're really not even differences. They're just like disagreements, you know what I'm saying? It's not no changes in anything. We just squash it, keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing, what happened yesterday carries on to today.
So y'all basically got the mentality, our goal that we all want together is more important than any other stuff in between. We want that W.
Real.
Yeah.
And then really, honestly, like amongst us 3, we don't even really get into it like that. It's just crazy because like, you know, we talked to a lot of people about the site, you know, they're like, oh, you know, you come across, like you're building with friends, you know, that's not really good, you shouldn't do that. And I was like, man, it's unique and it's genuine how like we came together and formed this trifecta, and like how we're moving with it, you know, like we move so quickly now because like we don't really have any differences. We all want the same thing, and we don't, you know, let those petty, you know, obstacles affect us basically.
Okay. Bet. And I'm gonna start with KV. What's your philosophy, man?
My philosophy.
Yeah. What's some KV ism? Some quotes from
KV, from the Lord KV. All right. Let's see. Okay, here's one. You are what you believe you are. In other words, what you think you think what you are, and you are what you think. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
What about you, man? What are you living by?
I'm living by I am God, He is God,
We are all
you
God.
are God,
Hey.
all are God, and we're equal, man. We're here to just love and create. That's
Real
really
shit.
what it is. There's no other purpose that we serve. I mean, you know, we each have individual, you know, morals, goals, purposes that we feel like, but ultimately, we're just here to love and create. So that's my words.
Cool. That's a bet, man. I lost track. Oh, so you got the HDLSD. Also, you know, the LSD kind of speaks on the drug, and then y'all use the theme trippy. So what do you, how much are y'all really catering to? Are y'all specifying, really saying this is a drug thing? Because I saw also on y'all site y'all say basically we don't condone.
This, that, and the third.
Is that more political? Is how real is that?
It's more politically correct than
Yeah,
anything because you can't really tell people what to do with their lives at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's their decision. So
True.
the trippy theme or the trippy agenda that HDLSD is set is like more of just our standards of living. You know what I'm saying? This is how we've grown up and how we've come to know this life. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, yeah, it's not necessarily us promoting LSD or, you know, other drugs in that category. It's just that, like you said, it's our way of living. We choose to promote it, but we don't actually condone it. You know what I'm saying? We tell people trip responsibly, you know, if you're going to do this, you know, because young kids might look up to us, wow, they're cool, they run a music blog, and it's called LSD. We've heard about that. We want to do it. You know, we're not about that. What we are about is people coming together with one common mindset, you know, with one common goal at the end of the day, and that's just trip responsibly, man. Like, just live life, listen to great music, you know, like I said, love and create.
All right.
HDLSD is going to the fucking stars. Like, no bullshit. We want to make the hugest impact possible on this earth. Fuck the country. You know what I'm saying? The earth.
That's what's up.
You know, standing for, you know, what we stand for, just basically people getting out doing their own thing, you know, whether that's, you know, writing a book as, you know, like you are, entrepreneurship like we all are, or whether it's working, you know, for your own or working for a 9-to-5 or, you know, anything, as long as you're happy at the end of the day, that's just what we want to promote. You know, people see us doing what we want to do, you know, being happy at it, you know, they feel like they can do it. And I read up and seen that you also preach the same method. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all probably encounter a lot of stuff when you got a big goal. You know,
Too much.
the moment you commit to something, you know, all these distractions pop up. So when you have this big goal, like what's some things that have kind of happened throughout this process that got hard or got a little rough? Like what's some crazy things that have gone down?
Yeah. All right. Clout is how much presence you have in the online world, and just basically just getting that to the point where people are actually listening to what you have to say. You know what I'm saying? Like what you're posting. You know what I'm saying? What you have to share with the world. And that was an issue for us for a long time because you have to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You always have to start somewhere, and it was really difficult for us to get off the ground. But as soon as we got the ball rolling, like the shit just started to pick up, and like I said, here we are.
Okay.
Some other things are, you know, people around you, they either don't see the vision or people do see the vision. And what I mean by do see the vision is, you know, they see the vision, but they don't want to put in, you know, they know where it's going to be, but they don't want to do what it takes to, like, you know, get the ball rolling, keep the machine well oiled and stuff. And, you know, we're starting to see, like, people just are kind of flaking on and off.
Yeah.
Then as well as that, you know, you just got to choose who, you know, you want to encounter and do business with and, you know, just enjoy this with. You know, that's just one, like, challenge that we've experienced. And another experience is, man, just people not believing. You know, just like, oh, it's a music blog, you know, but like we said, you know, we want to impact. So it's more than a music blog. It's a culture, actually, you know, that we're expressing, you know, that we live, like, you know, that we live through, you know, so, you know, it's just more than a blog. That's why we believe so deeply that it's going to be where our minds want